You know me, I love playing obbies. I mean, half of my videos have obby footage in the background. I recently started to notice that there's been a large amount of obbies having the words impossible, rage, or some word that really evokes difficulty or challenge. This has started a trend, with so many of them having the same names and similar HUDs. Not only is it soulless and passionless, but it's so obvious it's trying to capitalize off of naive kids. It also makes it difficult for your obby to stand out, because it's just the same as the other ones. This will also fill up the search results with mindless brain rot and will make it difficult for other developers with their obbies to have a spotlight. I searched up the difficulty chart obby and saw so many of the same generic words being used. It drove me insane trying to find an obby that I wanted to get back into in order to make some more progress, only to find out it had a name change. For example, this obby was formerly called Sklad's difficulty chart obby. Now they've decided to change it to the truly intense obby for whatever reason. It's just so frustrating to look for. Another example would be where I found this one obby made by Moonworks, previously called Moonworks' difficulty chart obby. Now it's just called the Extreme obby. However, this one was different. One day, I stumbled across a game called Impossible obby. It seemed like a fine obby to spend time in, I guess. I joined in and started playing it. As I was going through the stages, I noticed how familiar they were. Something was off. I searched through previous obbies I've played, and lo and behold, it's the exact goddamn same obby as the Extreme obby. And what's ridiculous is that in this new one, part of the obby gets locked behind a wall, with the creator asking for likes to unlock the next difficulty. Like, just why? It's scummy. Obviously, there's plenty of times that developers do this to get a slight boost of engagement and revenue. Rather than updating an old game, release a new one to get the swarm of players to play their new game. As I was editing this video, the obby was set to private, and for some reason moved to new. The creator stated that this was because of a Roblox issue. Anyways, all progress I made on the obby was wiped completely. A few days later, I discovered an obby called Rage Quit Obby 2, where for some reason, if you press escape, some alarm will go off and text will just show up on your screen, basically taunting you for leaving and trying to keep you staying a little longer. This is actually present in Impossible Obby 2. So the group actually has some feedback about this feature, and I actually want to look through the comments here. Bro, this game's trash. Like, I was playing and I wanted to leave and it caught me a rage quitter. Like, I was going to play again later. I wasn't quitting. Alright, I'm just saying this because you just say rage quit in every text when trying to leave. Like, why? I'm just asking. Who agrees with me? Because little kids would be upset for a reason. Just calling them a rage quit. I mean, yeah, some kids have anger issues, but you don't need to call it. What do you dev call rage quitting, winning, or what? Whatever that means. No one likes your games anyways. It's so annoying how you literally insult us before we leave the game and assume that we are rage quitting. I finished the game and you're calling me a rage quitter? Dang, that's why everyone doesn't like this game. I think you should get rid of the weird rage quit thing, because I had to leave the game and it said rage quitting is for wimps. And those rude comments could actually hurt someone's feelings. So I would advise get rid of that, please, and thank you. Something float, something. All of your games have the same loud raging quitting sound. Loud rage quitting sound thing. Like, are you trying to bully, assault, and harass us? Also, bro finna be flexing it with his headless right now because he used his parents' credit card just to a headless. Make a better game without that loud rage quitting sound ever again. At the end, when I beat the game, I rebirth and press the menu button, but I don't like the rage quitting won't get you anywhere, because it made me think something was wrong with the game. Can you not play loud sounds when you're trying to leave the game? It can be very triggering, especially for users who have been or currently being traumatized. So I want to leave the game and I get screamed at. There was a brief instance where playing any type of obby from Moonworks' group would just teleport you to the Rage Quit obby. They do this to force members onto their new game and farm more engagement. A few days later though, they turned it off. This is just one of many creators out there that do this with their own games. Think about the other countless developers that are doing this that we don't even know. Seriously, what the hell is going on with obbies? Could you be any less appealing than that? They deserve to be called out for it. You know, there's a plethora of difficulty chart obbies, and they're all pretty similar in their own ways, so this is just an entirely different low. If you guys ever come across these, please don't play them and support other creators that actually deserve it. That group I went through earlier did have some people catching on that the game has been re-releasing and copying older games that he made. Please spread the word on any other creators that follow these tactics and avoid playing these games. Make your obby different from other ones. Offer free tools, skips, or other benefits. Add sword fights, lounges, puzzles, literally anything else that can make them spend a little more time there rather than using such bullshit tactics. Most important of all, make the obby fun. Make your stages unique. I've played countless of obbies, and so many of them just reuse the same tricks and platform. I would love to see something new. Take J-Star's difficulty chart obby 2 for example. It offers little puzzles and codes throughout the entire obby. Not only is it engaging for the player, it also rewards them if they actually take the time to invest in it. You even spin a wheel for more rewards. There's even some mini games that you can mess around in. One where you paint layers, and the other is just touching numbers. While they're tame, it's at least something else to do other than the obby itself. That's how you make yours different. For any devs out there, please take notes and don't follow these trends. I'm seriously tired of the brain rot junk and oversaturated lights and colors that everyone is doing. It's such an eyesore to look at. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something for this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.